What's up YouTube, Stefano Turtle here, and today I'm coming at you guys with my Lightsworn deck profile for the June 2019 format. It is currently off season after the NACQ or NAWCQ, and I am feeling like doing a fun deck, not something competitive. And also, as you notice, we got a new playmat. So yeah. Anyways, starting off with the monsters. Oops, that's different order. Triple JD. This of course is board wipe, niche fulfillment here and there. Being honest, I'd probably cut this for Legionnaire if I could, but I don't have the money for it. It's $60 for 3, and I'm just not gonna pay that. So yeah. Anyways, next we're playing one Punishment Dragon. This is why I'd want to play Legionnaire, because it makes it easier to turbo this guy out and recycle all your cards. But since we don't have it, we're not going to worry about it. We're also playing one BLS. This card's pretty good. If I weren't to take these out, I'd probably try and get some more of this. We're playing one Dark Arm Dragon. This card's essentially Gauntlet Launcher, but on steroids, because any darks will suffice for it. You don't have to worry about Exene material. We're playing one Destrudo and 2 Mali for our high level monsters, at least. So yeah, we're just gonna move right on to the low level monsters. Sorry if this seems a bit fast, but I just did this video and it didn't record correctly, so I'm re-recording it. So yeah. Anyways, we're playing triple Raiden. You know, mill 2 on summon, mill 2 during end phase. Potentially hit a wolf, potentially hit a Felis, potentially hit Judgment, whatever you need. We're also playing one Jane. Jane weakens the opponent's monster. We're playing one Wolf. Free special summon, along with the 2 Felis. We are also playing our 3 Lumina, the Move Maker, and the 1 Raiko. And this deck can make some pretty nuts boards, but it can also just brick at times, being honest. What deck doesn't? But yep, that's why I call Lumina the Move Maker, because as long as you mill a Lightsworn and you have multiples of this in hand, well then your opponent's just gonna see you being able to clear up your bricked hand without much problem, because, well, Lumina is not a hard one per turn. Poor job on Konami creating that during the GX era. Anyways, next we're playing 2 copies of Phantom Knights of Silent Boots and 1 Ancient Cloak. These are for Bardic, just gonna say that. And also Extenders Engrave, I guess. So you really can't go wrong with running these in Lightsworn, because, well, you mill them, you still get advantage. Anyways, playing one Greffer and Armageddon Knight. They help thin out the deck. That's all I can really say. Well, it's up. This one also clears out bricked hands. So yeah. And if you have Mali in hand, send it to grave. Special summon off a Mali effect. Go into a link. And yeah, fodder. Along with that, 2 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, 2 White Dragon Wyvern Burster, and the 1 Eclipse Wyvern. Yes, we're playing a small Chaos package. To be honest, part of me wanted to play Light Pulsar Dragon and Chaos Dark Flare Dragon at 1, but I opted not to. I might do that in another build just for the hell of it, but for now, this will be our small Chaos package. And it's a nifty one at that too, so can't go wrong with it. Anyways, next we've got our 2 Solar Recharge. This is draw power. We've got the deck's personal rota, which is charge, and Denzato deck, along with Pot of Desires for draw. We've got an actual rota, because there are several targets in this deck, compared to my last ones where it's only been the Raidens and Jane. We're also playing Armageddon Knight, Dark Grepher, and we're playing the copies of the Phantom Knight, so you could search one off of this if you really wanted to. We're playing a Monster Gate, playing Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, and that's it for the spells. These two thin out. This one is a free summon. We're also playing one Lightsworn Judgment. Here's one thing I can say. This is a +2 off of Minerva, which is sort of why I'm conflicted if I should try and get Legionnaires to take the Judgment Dragons out, but at the same time, I'd be losing my Searcher for Judgment Dragon. I don't know. I might just run the Light Pulsar and Dark Flare instead, because those can also facilitate the job to get Punishment Dragon out. I'm just debating on it, but this build from Minerva is a +2. Of course, it has Lightsworn in the name, meaning you draw a card from it, and it searches Judgment Dragon itself, which can't go wrong with that. And for our last traps, we're playing the One Shade Brigandine, and these are supposed to be Fog Blades, but I can't find mine, so until that, these will be played in place of it. So just note, these are supposed to be Fog Blades, but I just can't find them. I might have to get some from eBay, or see if one of my friends can trade me. But yeah, that's it for the main deck. On for the extra. We're playing a pretty budget extra. And I know there's going to be that one person, Borreload isn't budget. It's $7. And speaking of, Borreload Dragon. Steal your opponent's monster. Curious. Send something to the grave. Bard. Send your Phantom Knight, set a card. Phoenix, because spell and trap removal. And Underclock Taker. Underclock Taker, weaken the opponent's monster. Or Extra Link 'em. No one does that anymore, so I doubt you'd see someone Extra Link. Anyways, next, to Minerva. Of course, this card's actually gone down in price, which is pretty good, because I think this at a lower price means you can easily build a deck. I think when this card first came out, this was the most expensive card in Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge excluding Omega. And this was like $20, I think, but now that it's essentially $5, you're pretty much set. It's not that expensive. We have one Dark Rebellion. Of course, weakens the opponent's monster and helps trigger Bard. Playing one Tsukuyomi, fix your hand. Nightmare, disrupt your opponent. Break Sword, pop a card. Leviaire, recycle your banished. Dante, mill. That's it for our XZ monsters. And on to the synchros, we're playing one Beals because it's towers. And one Michael because, well, it banishes. If it's destroyed, it recycles your light swarms and you get life points. And it's a good card all around. So, yeah, in any Lightsworn deck you see me make, this card is never gonna not be in it. Because why would you run something that is so helpful to you, even if you frickin' have it destroyed? Seriously. But yeah, that is all for today. I have a video coming out sometime later on this week, which will be a one of those deck testing videos I do, where it's going to be this deck up against several other decks. And yeah, I just gotta finish getting replays for it. So once that's done, I'll have it uploaded so you can see what the deck can do. But for now, this is the Stefano Turtle YGO signing out. Goodbye.